Good morning again, Card Muni. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Have here a nice chrome refractor style Mike Schmidt card. This is what was known as the Silver Pack promotion. I believe this was put into Series 2 of the Topps product. It says Topps Chrome on it, but it was actually the Silver Pack inserts into the hobby product, or the whatever the product was that inserted this into the Series 2 of Topps last year. And I was able to just recently pick up the blue parallel version of that card, numbered to 150. I think this is number 113 out of 150, if you can see there. So that's a nice little pickup for me. Those aren't too expensive. If you guys are player collectors, you know that unless you get down to like, single digits practically, or 25 or less, those, even the serial number cards, unless they're auto or relics, you can get them for less than $10. So that wasn't a very expensive card at all. Continue on with my random baseball item, being one of the many box sets in the world. We're into 1988 now. This is the limited edition, what they called limited edition at the time, Baseball All-Stars for Fleer. 1988 now we are. And an 88 sticker design where they look exactly like the 87. They just put a green background on instead of a blue background. And I'll flip through the players here. Again, these are kind of like the superstars of the game at the time. And for the most part, if you see these players, they are big name players in the world of baseball. Most people who are fans of our sport will know many, if not all, of these players. So not a lot of players, Dave LaPointe might be the exception, who were iffy players or marginal players at best. Most of these guys were long time major leaguers. Or hot rookies, Matt Noakes' case, or, certainly Hall of Famers. You got Nolan Ryan there. There's your Schmidt. Hank Seitzer was a bit of a rookie at the time. So you had a lot of all-stars, Hall of Famers, rookies, and quality long-time players here. So that is my random baseball item of the day. All right, today's trivia question. I'm going to talk today about prospects in what I want to show you. And for that regard, I want to ask this question of you. It's a fairly famous trivia question, so most of you will know this probably instantly, which is fine by me. But for those of you who don't, this might be a fun little trivia question for you. There's a Hall of Famer who had a brother who also, quote unquote, played Major League Baseball. I use the word the phrase quote unquote because this Hall of Famer's brother was scheduled to pitch a game. He was the announced pitcher for the day, therefore his name was recorded as a player on a baseball team officially. Yet before he even took his first pitch, he injured his arm on the mound warming up, and he had to be relieved. So he never threw an official pitch, never really, quote unquote, appeared in a game, although it is listed that he did. And he never made it back to the major leagues. So he's in your baseball references as, this person's name and nothing but zeros. But the name is there. It's kind of an odd situation, but that's the way the baseball records are kept. His name was announced as a starting pitcher. Therefore, he was the starting pitcher, but he didn't throw any pitch in the game. Tell me the name of that person. Not the brother who's in the Hall of Fame, but the name of the individual that this happened to. So I'm talking today about prospects, and this is the prize for answering that question. I think it's a cool one. A nice Chase Utley, 2003 Wilmington Red Barons. That was a AAA team for the Phillies at the time, up at Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons. His 2003 Red Barons card. That is the prize if you can tell me that name. I will repeat the question in the description below along with my email so you can ship it out. You'll got today and tomorrow to answer that question. And then on Sunday, everybody who got it right will be listed in the random drawing to determine a winner. All right, today, like I said, what I want to talk about is prospects. It's an interesting thing. I was going through some old cards today and I found some interesting things. But before I get that, I want to show you this. This is my 2021 Bowman Chrome prospects. It's 150 cards. I'm not going to get them out and flip through them. It's an interesting thing in today's baseball card world how we have so many players put out in these prospect sets. It used to be, it's still today, every minor league team puts a card set together. You can get them if you go to the minor league team. You can get them by mail. If you go onto the website of any team, you can get the whole set for like $5 shipped to you. But so many manufacturers in today's world are putting out prospect sets. And what you end up with is a lot of players who you get a card with, and you've got no clue who the guy was because you never remember him on your team. Yet here he is in your team's jersey, looking like a team member, and he never played for your team once. So I was looking through some old cards, and I found this one, individual named Russ Jacobson. Okay, this is a facsimile thing. It says Bowman rookie card up there. And this was the 2001 Bowman card of Russ Jacobson. All right, he did not at this time play for the Phillies, nor in the major leagues. And in fact, he has never appeared for the Phillies or any other major league team in an official major league game. Yet here he is on a card in the Bowman set of 2001. And another card I have that's kind of interesting, same thing in a way. This is a kid named Mac James, 2014 Elite Extra Edition, Ultra Edition. Not sure what it says behind his hand there. I think it's Extra Edition. The Elite Extra Edition, I believe this is from Panini. This is actually an autographed card. It's like sticker autograph. Numbered out of 799, 336 out of 799. Mac James never appeared in a major league game. So, when we buy these cards, you get all these high hopes for these players. There's also, for every one Wander Franco you get, you end up with with like 30 Russ Jacobsons who never even appear in the major leagues. And this here 150 card set, probably half of these guys will never even see the major leagues. Now obviously there's some players in here. I think Jonathan India has a card in here. So there's obviously several players that have made the bigs already and have been in games already from this set. But when we collect cards, you get all these crazy individuals, these crazy prospect and rookie cards, and most of them never see the light of day. Just something to think about. So just want to showcase a couple little things I found in my random sorting of my cards. Hope you all appreciate that. I want to thank everybody for their support watching my channel. We're learning a little bit more about the hobby, I hope, and showing off some cool stuff. Thanks for watching. I hope you support everybody else's channel as well. Come back again for some more trivia and prizes on Friday. Thanks a lot, and take care.